Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work. Let's keep this winning streak going.
It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals with the series at Milwaukee. Well, this series, Greg, has not played out the way they'd hoped. They'll need to win tonight and twice more to advance.
And doing that will be difficult, but they can't worry about anything more than tonight. Win on your home court and keep this series alive.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Tyrese Haliburton is out there with Hunter. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Walker, and it's Turner, and it's center. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Hunter. Mathurin for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And they did a super job of getting those extra opportunities. Offensive rebounds, 50-50 balls. Those possessions I felt like were key.
And here we go. Fast break. Haliburton's got it. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
Haliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. Rollins grabs the board.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
And they double up Giannis. No good that time. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's Walker outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Junior the pass to Rollins. And he banks in the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Now, in talking about Tyrese Haliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him. Coach said Haliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thanks, David. 6 on the shot clock. Haliburton for 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Rollins the pass to Junior. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Haliburton. And there's Hunter on the assist by Haliburton.
Haliburton makes the right play most of the time. He's just a steady hand out there. Great poise and vision.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Junior with it. Mathurin picks him up. Jackson kicks to Junior. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now, here's Hunter. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Giannis. Bucks trail by 3. From down in the low post, it goes.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3-ball.
Here is Porter. It's Junior, top of the key. Launches a 3. Porter, no luck. Indiana leading by 4. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Junior. Mathurin with some nice defense. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Halliburton for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Porter, no luck. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Halliburton for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. Poke loose, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Bucks. Isaac comes in for Michael Porter. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Indiana. Shot clock at 5. Hunter, the pass to Markkanen. Fade away, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. It's Trent on the wing. Junior the pass to Rollins. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Rollins got his second bucket of the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Halliburton with it. Outside Mathurin. Indiana again missing. Now here's Junior. Defended by Mathurin. And it's Junior missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From past the arc. And Mathurin is good for 3. Mathurin's got 6.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Down low. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And, you know, another thing has been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Thibault. The Pacers making the shot. They set the pick. Here's Junior. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Indiana leading by 6. Hunter with it. Now defended by Junior. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Williams, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Hunter. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Halliburton. Now, here's Nesmith. Left side, Mathurin. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 8.
Look, we know Mathurin is a flat-out scorer, but you rarely see him operate in that mid-range area.
Here's Junior. Good on the three-point shot.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Nesmith. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Walker's checked in for Indiana. Indiana leading by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Pacers, had a huge game. He scored 25 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions when he's right.
We've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Junior's out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Rollins. And there's Jackson. And it's Giannis in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
You know, Giannis wants to get a few steps closer, but he's worked really hard to make this mid-range shot more consistent.
Walker dishes to Markkanen. Some nice passing here by Indiana. At 3 off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 4. Now, Junior. 7 points in the game. Rollins with the bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Furphy. Back to Markkanen. And the foul called on Junior. That's it. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Here's Jack in for the Bucks. On the inbound, Antetokounmpo, no good. Pacers trail by 17. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got Hunter. Turner is out there with Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Here's Junior. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pass to Walker. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Walker kicks to Hunter. A three-pointer is right on target. Hunter's got 14.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Giannis passes to Porter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Out to the wing. Here's Junior. The Pacers pull it in. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
This one for 3, and Indiana, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Rollins. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Hunter, no good. Milwaukee leading by 11. Launches it, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Junior. Junior's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Walker lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Porter dishes to Junior. On the wing, Jackson wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
On the wing, Turner, guarded by Jackson. And a wide open look for Walker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 8.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Stolen by Walker. Halliburton passes to Hunter. Back to Halliburton. And here's Walker outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Porter kicks to Junior. From the wing. Rebound by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 15. Here's Junior. Takes it inside. And Junior throws it down.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Pass to Walker. Now Halliburton. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Junior with it. Guarded by Hunter. Rollins. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Mathurin passes to Hunter. And Turner throws it down.
Boy, the strength that Turner...
Here's Junior. Down goes basket number 6. For him this game, he's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And stolen by Junior. Here's Feigl, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pacers trail by 18. Here's Mathurin, 19 points in the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Junior, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they...
Way to go, big guy. Killed it tonight.
One game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round is in sight.